I can't find a poppet anywhere, so I'm going to try to make my own. I'm going to be using some old cardboard, some scissors, a glue gun, and an old water bottle. So I'm gonna cut a square out of this and then hot glue some pieces of the water bottle to make them pop. Alright, so what I did is I put glue on two sides of the piece of plastic and then I'm going to glue it down so that it can still pop. So here's how it turned out. I really love it and it's fun to pop, but I hope I can get an actual poppet soon.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys finally how to make the DIY Simple Dimple. Before I get started, I'd like to thank you guys so much for 1,000 followers. This is everything you're going to need. First, draw out this shape twice. Okay, try and make them as similar as possible, but we can always fix it later. So this part you can easily use scissors or a craft knife, but make sure you ask your parents if you're going to use one of these because they're pretty sharp. But basically, if you have one of these, it makes it a lot easier, and you're just going to cut along the edges and in the middle. So now that you've done this, they should be able to go on top of each other, pretty lined up. Now this next part is optional, but I like to paint this part white just so it looks nicer. So I'm going to do that. They should look around like this. Now you're going to take your paper, and you're going to want to make circles a bit bigger than the hole. So I'm going to use this to trace two circles, like this. Then color the two circles. It doesn't matter if it's messy because you're going to cut it out. Cut them out. They have to be colored on the back and cover them in tape on both sides. Now cut them. I'm out of time, so for part 2. Sorry.
Hi, so here is the 30-second little fidget. You'll need a sock and any type of round little thing you can find. I could only find this one, but it's fine. Oh, and a hair tie. So first you're just going to want to put your ball in the sock. So now it's in the sock, and then you just tie it with the hair tie. My electricity just went down, so I'm going to have to be using a flash, which should look like this. Anyone can do this one, and it's super easy to take out, and yeah. I do recommend using a trainer sock, as most socks would be too big. It's like one of those mesh marbles. Okay, it's back on. But I will be doing more of these super quick and fun fidgets. You can also do this in any type of folded fabric or even paper, but socks are quicker to grab. Bye!
Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make a DIY fidget toy. Here are the supplies you will be needing. A Ziploc bag and some scissors. The first step is we have to cut along this line. Now that we have the top of the Ziploc bag, we're going to want to cut off this excess part right here. Now you're going to want to cut off each end of the top of the Ziploc. Now you're going to notice you have something like this, a slider. Now, depending on how long you want it, you're going to want to cut it to the length you want. I personally want a long one since I already have a short one. So now that you have a slider, you can decorate it, which for this, I am using stickers. Of course, stickers are optional. Also, you can glue on glitter or anything like that. But time to put them on. Now that I have decorated them in my stickers, you now have a slider. These are really good for ADHD. Also, it's amazing if you are fidgety. Make sure to check my page for more DIY fidgets. Bye guys, hope this helped.
Okay, so today I'll be showing you how to make a squishy water bottle. Oh, and by the way, they wanted me to do this tutorial. Okay, so take off any bracelets or watches that you don't want to get wet, like so. Then you're going to need to go to a sink, get a water bottle, some soap, and some paint of any color you want. Then you're going to have to fill up the water bottle to this height, put some soap in. About 5 to 6 pumps of soap should work. Then put some paint. Then close the lid really tight. Then shake until the color is even. Then squeeze some of it out to your squishiness liking. Then put the lid tight back on, and then you have a squishly, crackly water bottle.
Okay, so here's a DIY fidget that you can do with items in your house. So you're going to need a plastic bag, any kind of tape like colored or clear. And you're going to need any colored beads. And please, if you're going to do this, please give me credit. So you're going to cut out how big you want your thing to be. And then you're going to fill it with beads and don't put too much. And then you're going to tape the part that you cut. And now you have a DIY fidget. Bye everyone, hope this helped. And comment down below what you want to see in my next video.
Hey guys, I'm making a DIY poppet. First step is you're going to draw 2 circles, and then you're going to draw 2 more circles inside of those, and then cut those out. Okay, now that I have mine, I'm going to cut the inside circle out. Okay, here we go. And I did that to both of them. Now trace out your circle on paper, then cut those out as well. And only if you want to, you can color the paper. Now put the cardboard and the paper aside, and draw another circle, and cut that out. Okay, now that I have the paper circle cut out, you're gonna tape all over. And by the way, do it on the front and the back. And then cut a line through it until the middle. Then fold up that line till it's like a triangle and tape it like that. And then tape the paper to the cardboard. And now put this on top and then this. Tape that, and you're done.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you some Fidget toys I made off camera. I have these little beads. I make tiny ones so then you can fit it inside your desk at school since school is almost starting. What I made is this. I made it tangled. It's really fun to play with and stuff. And it's really easy to make too. Now we have this thing. I like going like this with it. Then I made this thing. You can like stretch these. Can't really do it with one hand though. Okay, I'm trying to hold this up right now because I need to use 2 hands. But I made this thing. Then I also made this thing. You can like slide this around. And then this. This thing you can like stretch and stuff. This is a little slider, but I put it on here so it's like easier to slide and stuff. This thing. Marble maze. This. Come back for part 2. Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a homemade squishy thing. If you do make this, please give me credits. You need 3 of these. Grab your biggest piece and put some beads in the middle. Close it up like this, and you should have this. Repeat. It should look like this. Cut off a bit of a balloon or use an elastic. And you're done. So much for watching till the end. I really appreciate you. If you could drop a follow, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.
Homemade fidgets only. Your favorite fidget. Your hardest to make fidget. Your 2 ugliest fidgets. Your biggest fidget. The 2 easiest to make. Your first a paper squishy. If you don't have paper squishy, then just skip this one. And one you thought of by yourself. You can have more than one. And one that you tried to make look kind of like really good. Please use this sound. Thank you.